Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more RimWorld, and our guests are about to leave. I think they're leaving in just a couple hours, 5 hours. I do have an update for you guys, and that is our pawns have faces again. So I'd been waiting for a mod to get updated. I guess it got updated a little while back, but I just caught it today. We'll take a look at that. The Star Wars xenotypes would just have blank faces. And for the most part, this is working pretty well. You can see that there's a little bit of like artifact around Duncha's lips here, but everyone else is working pretty well. With Vol's, for instance, his custom head type has his eyes on the side of his head. So for him, we've had to select his face and then just turn his brow off. When I first logged in, he had brows, and so it just made his nostrils look like they had eyebrows. But if you get rid of those, then his custom face works out really well. Arc, for example, is a Nikto, and you can see up here, it's kind of hard to see because our colonist bar is so tiny, but some of these custom xenotypes, their face is not showing at all in the colonist bar, but on the pawn itself, she has a face. Selvi has a face. She has eyebrows and custom eyes. For whatever reason, doesn't matter what lips we select, they are not working for this particular head. But all in all, it is nice that our pawns have faces again. So that is that. What was so very excited about that. I think what we're going to do today is we're going to wait for our guests to leave, and then we are going to check out what more powerful faction bases is doing. So I am pretty terrified because frequently these bases will be huge. They'll have like 100 people in them, and I don't think 8 Jedi are going to be able to take out 100 people. Like, if it was close combat corridors and we were dealing with small groups at a time, but if they just like flood out of their base and we're getting blaster fired by like 50 all at once, shields are going to go down, people are going to get burn damage, and that's painful, so they're going to go down. So I'm thinking we might bring everyone that's combat capable, and then we'll probably have Sung fly the ship. So we'll have him pilot, we'll have him fly off the map, like we have been doing. But that way, when he rejoins, he's our colony doctor. Oh, how are you our colony doctor? You're so bad at medical. I guess we just have been calling you our doctor because you can't do much else. Well, I guess you are our pilot. So we'll be back when we arrive at the first settlement that we're going to attack, and we'll see how. Okay, we've arrived with most of our rebels, all of our rangers. We left Toman, Haddad, Jimbo back at base. And if we take a look at this, there are a mess of these guys. There are 54 of them that we can see. There might be some wandering in and out of buildings. Base is not super impressive, but I guess we'll go ahead and start wandering over this way. And you might notice the Jedi have pauldrons on now. I realized that they could equip them. So we made them some heavy Beskar pauldrons. And let's speed things up a little bit. They haven't caught our attention. Zitro is just insanely fast. Okay, just some like rumblings and growling. Why don't we grab these guys? And where's good cover? If we can get in close, there just is not very much cover around this base. I guess these stones. So maybe you guys can wander over this way. Let's line you up here to try and keep you guys in cover. And then maybe we'll have our Jedi come up around. Actually, we'll have them follow in. Like once these guys head in, then we'll have the Jedi like jump in after them. Range on these guys. Pretty wild. Okay. Oh, you guys are making the noise. I thought that maybe they had like Wookiees or something, but that would make sense. The Empire is pretty xenophobic. Oh, Melis, you are very slow. What's going on with you? Speed. Is it because of your consciousness? It's because of that joy wire, huh? Okay, they are spotting us. Let's go ahead and actually, do any of them have rocket launchers? There are at least 3, so that's going to be a little painful. What's your range like? Okay, I think we could probably grab our rangers. Let's line you guys up here. That looks pretty good. Our rebels, we will maybe disperse a little more. Can you guys stand there? And Hanali, let's get you like here. And Jedi, just be ready. Kradesh, let's have you pop in down here as well. Okay, and I think, Ahra Kiri, you can do like a battle meditation, right? Let's do that. Health. Light side. Okay, it looks like it went off. I'm not sure what that does. Psychic focus. Physically induced increases hearing and move. Okay, so 2 hours of some increased like movement and manipulation. Okay, you guys are moving in. Let's line you guys up like that. Okay, and Jedi, you are weapons free. Head in. Okay, well, you guys take these turrets out. Okay. Ooh, a little explosion there. It didn't seem to affect Ezreal or Dunja. Okay, let's have you guys move up. Let's take this position up here. And then you guys will have you move up as well. Let's just move there. Get to moving. Vols is down. Just blaster burns. Selvi also. Okay. Zitro, where are you at? You still have a shield up. Ahra Kiri, do you have a shield up? You're like the double shields are definitely pretty amazing. Okay, Vera, let's get you up there. Okay, how many of these guys are left? 29, but some of them are down. Okay, and they are fleeing. There are turrets up that way. Let's go ahead and get you guys off of search and destroy. Let's recall you guys back. Leonid, you as well. So yeah, let's get all you guys back. And then we'll have you guys move in to take out these turrets that are still lit up here. Actually. Okay, base destroyed. That is excellent. Shields recharging. Okay. Let's take a look here. Let's take a look through some of these rooms and we will figure out where their batteries are. Okay, still powered. Okay, area is now safe. An arc like blasting through walls with her lightsaber. We did add the demolish damage to it, so they act like breach axes now. Nothing too exceptional loot-wise here, right? So, let's go ahead and orders. We'll unforbid the things. We'll see what's worth like hauling in. We'll put like a stockpile right there. Anyone that's alive, we will strip you for the Beskar, and then Sung, let's have you fly back in. Zoom in, and let's just like land pretty close. Can we land here? Okay, cool. Ooh. Let's have someone take a look in there. Zitro, you're pretty close. Let's grab these beds as medical beds so we can just like tend while we're here. Yeah, no amazing loot, but we'll take what we can and we will head back home. Do we need to head back home? It took about 700 of our fuel to get here. We could probably just like, well, these guys are pretty injured. We'll rest up and then we'll hit it. Oh my gosh, it's been years, but this would be great. Maybe we can start making some like thrumbo fur hoods for our Jedi. Let's grab everyone that's not injured and that is ranged, which looks like most everyone. And are you going to wander under a box? You are not. Okay. So let's head out this way. And we'll do drafted hunt. Okay. Perfect. Just like bring me one at a time. Okay, let's line up here. Okay. And I think we are all set. Oh, that's Alexa trying to get in on the video. Nice. That is great. I've been dying for some thrum. Okay, everyone's in pretty good moods, so I think we're gonna go ahead and send them off. We will see if we can finish both of these. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do them back to back, considering we had people that were like on the verge of mental breaks and we had injured people. So we'll see how well. Okay, we have Sung reboarding the ship and parking outside our targets down here. There are 46 of them visible. There is not really good cover here. We're gonna have to like head in straight on, I think. Oh, you guys are so far up there. Let's head this way and then this way. That'll help us get close. And then where do we want to line up? I guess here is pretty good. Is that steel? Okay, I thought it might be silver. Let's speed things up for you guys. Just like a whole swarm coming in. Okay. And Ahra Kiri, you can do your like little battle meditation. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so you guys here? You guys, just like backing them up, right? So let's do 3 of you here. Ooh, Sia, you're missing a piece of gear. Let's get you there, and then let's have our Jedi start to move in as well. Okay. Search and destroy on the Jedi. Can you guys target these turrets? Not quite. Okay. Can you guys like move in this way and then get these turrets when you're done. Okay. Looks like no injuries yet, but we're just getting into the thick of it. Okay, they're fleeing already. Why don't you guys come in and just start taking turrets out, and then you guys are making your way over here. Why don't you head there? Did you pick up a different saber? We can recolor it if not. Let's get you into some cover. Okay. Just a couple more turrets, I think. Injuries. You guys are a little injured. We'll turn off search and destroy. We'll move you guys back. Okay, let's stick you guys in a room. And then can you guys take out this last turret? Cool. Let's have you guys check some of these rooms out. Orders will unforbid all the things. Get like a little stockpile going here. And while you guys are looking at rooms, we'll bring Sung back in. Zoom in. We'll just like park right there. Okay, and let's clear out this fire as well, because it might burn some of the loot. You guys are all free to go. Actually, Sybil, will you do this and then go in there? Leonid, just like break the wall down, because I don't want her trying to walk through the fire. Okay, cool. I don't see anything exciting again. Let's get some medical spots down. Furniture. I guess we'll just like do it in here. It's like our room. And we'll have Ahra Kiri do force healing on some folks, so maybe they can recover quickly, and we can head on to the site. Okay. Dunja, you can also do force healing, right? Why don't you get Sybil? Anyone else force healing? Don't think so, but Ahra Kiri should be coming off cooldown, so we'll get Vols, and then we'll have Dunja get Zitro. Okay, people are healing up pretty well, so that force healing, I think, was really, really helpful. Oh, you've lost a lung. I think that's going to be fine. Do you still have the force healing? You do. Okay. Did we get it on Zitro? I don't see it on Zitro, so why don't you go ahead and cast it on him? We've loaded up Thunderclap. We're going to go ahead and launch it and have it just sit outside this base. Everyone else is going to walk over. That'll give them some time to do a little bit more healing on the road. So as soon as folks are tended... Okay, we're on the road. Dunja's fully healed. Sybil and Zitro, it's going to take them just a day to get there. They'll probably be a lot better by the time we get there. Maybe Kradesh as well, but we can totally take this one out. Okay, we're here. There are 40 visible. You know, I didn't check to see if there were rocket launchers last time. It looks like there's maybe 4 or 5 of them this time. We are right there. I guess we could come in this way. I wonder if we just like get close enough, if they'll come towards us around the corner. Like maybe we could bait them out a little bit. Attack has begun. Okay, their ships have taken off. It feels like a bunch more swarmed out. No, maybe just a couple. Okay, Zitro always like first on site. If we were gonna bait them out, let's get into some cover. Let's have you guys stand there, and you guys can stand here. You guys can stand back here somewhere. Zitro, can you throw? How far can you throw? You can throw a lightsaber a crazy distance. Okay, jump here, and then lightsaber throw that guy. Okay, that got their attention. The rest of the Jedi, let's grab you. Exclude Zitro. We'll stand right there. Zitro, why don't you come around this corner a little bit? And Ahra Kiri, it's not going to get everyone, but I guess we'll do a quick battle meditation. Okay, why don't you guys, we're just going to search and destroy. They'll move on their own. I want you to, like, take him out. What can you do? Can you jump on him? No. Oh, great. That missed. I was so scared there for a minute. Okay. Attack him. Search and destroy. You guys, actually, you guys can move up. I think the Jedi are going to be taking all the fire. So, okay. Rocket launchers. Rocket launchers. Let's take a look here. Like, if they're shooting rockets at their own men as well. Ahra Kiri is like mid-air. Okay, why don't you jump this guy? Okay, there's another rocket launcher. Can you jump again? This guy? Melee attack him. Okay, one more rocket launcher. Is that accurate? Yes. Okay. Ahra Kiri. One more jump, please. Take him out. Okay, you guys can move in. Start taking these turrets out. A few injuries here. Okay, Jedi, no more searching and destroying. Let's have you guys... Oh, actually, no. They aren't fleeing yet. For some reason, I thought they were fleeing. So, keep going. Well, they are fleeing. Why can't we claim the doors yet? Okay, you guys have taken turrets out there. Why don't you move over here? Base destroyed. Okay, that's what we were waiting for. Claim. You guys stop searching and destroying. Come hide in this room. Why am I not grabbing Leonid? There we go. Okay, you guys, you're gonna do what you're gonna do. I know that I can just, like, turn that ability off. I don't feel like micromanaging it on, like, 8 dudes at once. Vols, are you bleeding or are you just down? You're bleeding. Blaster scar, we should fix that. Or you're not bleeding. Selvi is bleeding. Ahra Kiri, will you... You are out of force power. You are out of force power. Okay, so Ahra Kiri, let's find Selvi. And let's go ahead and just tend to her. that was not great. Okay, no immediate danger on these guys. You guys are all free to go. You're tending. We will get some medical spots down for folks. And we'll tend. Ahra Kiri, can you just rescue Selvi and then you will tend to her there. Sung, we'll get you landed in here. Zoom in right there. Let's just deconstruct these doors. And we will get that down. Orders unforbid. And let's strip all these folks that are still alive, because we will turn their gear into Durasteel. Okay. Base destroyed. Selvi, are you stable? Selvi's stable. Zitro is stable. Vols is stable. You are coming to rest, and we'll have Ahra Kiri tend you as soon as you get there. Prioritize tending. And you're stable also. Okay. Cool. That was not bad. I do want this TIE Fighter mission. We're going to hold on to it, though, so we'll let it, like, run for a couple days, and then we'll accept it, and we will probably take it for the intel. I think our visibility is pretty solid right now. We don't need a Persona Core. I think that is going to be it for today. So tomorrow we'll take on that TIE Fighter depot. We'll probably do another plot, and we'll see what the Empire has been protecting over here. Thanks so much for hanging out, you guys. As always, until next time, have a good one.